If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, Juelz Santana is out of jail, and Twista is opening up a gun camp. Plus, King Combs gets into a car accident. Let's talk hip-hop.
Hey guys, I know last week Juelz was supposed to get released last Tuesday. Some shit happened, but we're outside of the prison now and he's gonna be released any minute. And I'll leave it all up to him when he gets out. Stay tuned.
Alright, yo, so that was Kim Bella, that was Juelz Santana's wife, right? And as you can see, she was like, alright, in a few minutes, Juelz Santana's gonna be getting out, right? And then a couple minutes after, here comes Juelz Santana like walking out, right? He got on a face mask, everything. His kids are there, they running, they hugging him, she's crying, all that stuff like that, right? This is fire, right? And for y'all that don't know, Juelz Santana got locked up roughly about 2 years ago. He had to do like 24 months in jail because he had a gun in the airport, right? And the whole situation is, I don't even think that Juelz Santana even knew that he had a gun in his own bag, but you know how it is, man. Niggas got guns, right? So anyway, he had the gun in his book bag. He's trying to go through TSA and get on the plane. Maybe he forgot it was in there, you know, whatever. Maybe he just grabbed his bag real quick and ran out the crib, and then going through TSA, they were like, excuse me, sir, there's a gun in here. And he's like, what? There's a gun in there? Then Juelz Santana tried to like escape and run out of the airport, out of LaGuardia, but ended up turning himself in, and yeah, he pled guilty and then went to jail, right? But he's out, and this is dope, right? So now we can have that Dipset reunion that we was waiting for. Maybe we'll have like Dipset versus the Lox, you know, on, you know, Battle or something like that. Who knows, right? But this is fine. Or maybe Dipset versus G-Unit, because, you know, Jadakiss already did something fabulous, but y'all get my point, right? Anyway, so Juelz Santana's home. He's happy. He's harassing Kim Bella. He's like, damn, I want some breakfast. But he wasn't talking about the breakfast she was making in the kitchen. He was talking about that ass. You know what I'm saying? Mad funny and shit, man. So it's cool. Shout out to Juelz Santana. I'm happy he's home, and let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, Joe, so Twista goes on his Instagram, right? He puts up this picture here, and then he's like, you know what? I'm proud to announce my newest venture. With everything going on in the world, I felt the need to properly train and educate those on having firearm safety. For a limited time, I will be training those who will really want to protect themselves and their family the right way. Call me now. And then he put his phone number up there and everything, right? And then as you can see, like here, he's saying that for $500, you can get training from Twista, right? He's the owner and the instructor, and then he's USCCA firearm certified, right? You also have Creative Scott, who's going to be there, and he has a concealed carry license, and then also JoJo, right, who's a specialist. And basically, he's saying that by the end of this whole thing, you'll be able to conceal a carried weapon, right, or carry a concealed weapon, which is crazy, and you'll also be fully trained on it, right? You get free bullets for your firearm, you also get free lunch, and get this, if you're a Twista fan, that's cool too, because he's going to be letting you hear some of his new music during the whole training as well, right? He's literally going to be the one there. It's just not like he's the owner. He's going to be like, all right, hold your firearm this way and bop, 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 right? Which is all dope. And this is really good and very militant, and this is something that the government is scared of, especially America, when black people get together and they learn their rights and they are rightfully carrying. They're not scared of niggas on the street carrying guns because, you know, it's illegal and they can arrest you and they want you to shoot each other anyway. But when you are trained and you have the knowledge and the smarts and you do the due diligence and you have your concealed carry weapon and you are legally carrying, that's what they're afraid of, right? So this is great, man. Let's try to protect Twista at all costs, because he's really doing something for the community for real with this one. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Joe, this is crazy, right? Because King Combs was in LA last night, just driving around in his Ferrari, whatever, right? Going to the studio or whatever. I think he was going to the studio or coming back from the studio. Anyway, somebody in LA that was in a Tesla was drunk and spun out of control and ended up hitting King Combs, and his car spun out of control, right? His car was totaled. The Tesla was totaled too. The ambulance came, they treated King Combs on the spot, and it's crazy because King Combs walked out of that thing with minor injuries to his face, and that's it, right? As you can see, it just looks like he has some cuts on the side of his face, and that's it, right? So literally unscathed, right? So King Combs goes on Instagram, puts up a picture, and he's like, yo, I'm good. Thank God. Thank you everybody who reached out to me last night. It was crazy. I literally saw my life flash in front of my eyes. I was hit by a drunk driver. Everybody out there, do not drink and drive. Thank God I walked away alive. Now back to the studio, right? And this whole situation is crazy. You know, obviously they arrested the other dude once they treated him as well. And thank God King Combs is good. I mean, the nigga has mad money plus insurance, so he's going to be good with the car. And at least this is not a different story like, yo, this morning Diddy's son King Combs passed away because of a car accident in LA, right? So thank God that's not what I'm talking about right now, right? But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.